This is the Repster. Anyone tuning in, the future has been rewritten. Lots of people lost their lives. A new threat is imminent. And it was freaking worth it, baby! What's going on, guys, and welcome back. Sorry it took me so long to do this review. I just had so much on my plate, but let's talk Terminator Dark Fate. So Terminator Dark Fate is the 6th installment in the Terminator franchise, but acts as the true 3rd installment after Judgment Day. And it follows a hybrid cyborg human who is sent through time to protect this young girl from a newly advanced Terminator from the future. I gotta say, I freaking love this movie. There, I said it. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it either. Let's begin with the positives. The story was amazing. Basically, everything has been rewritten. What's been said in Terminator Judgment Day is just that. Been. Past tense. And that was the main focus of the first two. So we've got this new threat, which I won't ruin it, but since the future has been rewritten, that whole concept that there are other threats out there. You kill one threat, another will pop up. And that's basically what this movie was. It was a great story. The director, Tim Miller, who directed Deadpool, did a really great job on the direction. The same thing with the story. I felt like this movie went in the right direction, especially after what Judgment Day did. Now, do I think that this is better than Judgment Day? No. I don't think no movie can be as good as that. But this came close second. But this whole concept of the future being written and all these timelines, it really interests me. I'm not that smart in all that stuff, but I really do find it fascinating when I see it in film. If you change one thing, then something else will change. It's like the ripple effect. You always hear about that ripple effect. You throw a coin in the lake and it creates all those ripples. Consequences. But I found it fascinating though. The look and feel of this film was fantastic. The special effects that was used in this didn't look cheesy. It was amazing. It was pretty great. The action in it pretty much kept me on the edge of my seat. It was amazing. I was like this the whole time. It was off the wall. It was crazy, especially that first 15 minutes of it. Let's talk characters. This is the first film since Terminator 2 Judgment Day that Arnold Schwarzenegger and Linda Hamilton shows up together. And it was epic, especially the way Linda Hamilton arrives. It was awesome. I loved it. I wanted to cheer. Linda Hamilton has not lost her spark at all. Actually, I think she's gotten better with age. She still had that Sarah Connor seriousness, warrior-like persona about her.
I'll be back.
Arnold Schwarzenegger returns as a T-800, and he'll always be the best Terminator to me. No matter what. He still packed a punch. Yet another great performance.
I can see you're very upset. I'm going to help you protect the girl.
Mackenzie Davis plays Grace, the hybrid human cyborg who gets sent back in time to protect this girl. And I thought she did a pretty good, though I thought she was a little bit of a ripoff from the Marcus character from Salvation. She's still done a really good job for what her character was.
Talk. Talk fast.
You first.
Gabriel Luna plays the villain of this film, the newly advanced Terminator, and he was awesome. I like what they did with it. He does this trick where he touches something and he splits into two Terminators. That was pretty cool. Was it as good as Robert Patrick's T-1000? No, but it was advanced and they upped the ante by doing that in this film. And I loved it. He was very sinister, and like Robert Patrick's character in T2, he had one of those personas where you wouldn't know that this guy was evil until it was too late. And Natalia Reyes plays Danny, the supposedly new John Connor of this film, and she did a pretty good job. She was pretty adamant on her performance and really got into it at a point to where she was emotional, and she gave a pretty good performance. Moving on in my mixed, the only thing I couldn't get behind was the score. Though it was pretty good, I didn't have a problem with it. It just, some scenes, some of the action scenes, it just seemed to cut off for some reason. It seemed a little lazy in some scenes. Now, if it wasn't for the action being as awesome as it was, that would be in a negative. But the action definitely made up for it. It's how good it was filmed, and choreographed, and everything. But the score could have improved a little bit. Plus, I kind of missed the Terminator theme. It didn't have that much in it. You had some here and there, but it wasn't consistent. My final thoughts, with all that being said, this is a fun, awesome action film. And it is an actual sequel that I really anticipated and really wanted. An actual third Terminator that was actually right for what the story was. So that being said, I'm giving Terminator Dark Fate an A+. Even though that mixed is thrown in there, I still think it deserves an A+. And whoever wants to disagree with me, go right ahead. But that's just my view. So, Terminator Dark Fate, what did you guys think of it? Have you seen it? Leave me your comment down below and give me your thoughts. Like, subscribe, and get reputized, and you know the rest of that. Stay tuned for more videos and reviews coming soon to a computer screen or a cell phone near you. Peace the freaking rap out.